What's good, J2FL? Back again with another reaction video for you guys. I'm Jeremiah.
I'm Johnny.
So today we're checking out BABYMONSTER, Really Like You. But for it to be not part of J2R family, or it's your first time on our channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button.
Make sure you check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Patreon.
I tell you what, man. So we react to Click Clack, we react to Drip, and we react to Love Maybe so far. I tell you what, those tracks, all fucking fire. Definitely go check them all out, you know what I mean? And definitely go check our reactions out because we got the best reactions on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? But this is about to be, we about to get into this Really Like You. So what do you think about this though, Johnny?
So it's gonna be awesome. I mean, I checked out the preview for this. It was an amazing preview. And then, you know, I kind of thought that maybe with the previews they gave us, it was like gonna kind of like ruin it, but it didn't. Because it gave us just enough, and then it seems like so far, you know, like for Click Clack, because we had the preview for that, we had the preview for Love Maybe, it like left so much in the other half.
It did.
You almost feel like, you know, it gives you half, and then the second half is gonna be just the other half.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna be the same, but it's not. It's like a completely different, you know, part of the song, which is crazy. But I tell you what, these girls are amazing. We've been following from the beginning. We got over 150 reactions on this channel. If you want to check out more reactions of BABYMONSTER, I got more on my channel on Just to Johnny. There's a link in the description below. Go check those out. I try to do a BABYMONSTER one every Monday, so make sure you're there for that.
Definitely.
But I say let's get into this because I'm excited.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hey, what you doing? 기다리잖아, call back.
I remember this one too.
go ahead. So 주원아 감기 고 싶어. Hurry up, 입을 가져와 덮어줘. I wanna touch you, but you in a laptop. 날 보러 와, 커피처럼 take out. Ding, 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 like a licky ding, ding. 너랑 같이 빙, 빙, 내고 싶어 airtime.
Man, that flow was nasty.
I'm sick, always you and me, like a symphony. We come together. 너의 넘치는 매력. You make a bad day better, yeah, yeah. You make a good day better too, yeah. 눈을 뜨는 아침부터 달이 지는 새벽까지 네 생각에 행복해. 아마 모를걸. 말하고 싶어. Just say I love you. But boy I like you. Really, really like you.
Bro, what is it? It's something about their like choruses, bro, that like get you. You know what I mean? Like the way she's saying "really, really like you." Yeah. That's not just like nobody can say it the same fucking way.
No,
put it that way.
It's the
you know what I'm saying?
pronunciation. It's the way they say it. It's just, I don't know. It's like perfect.
It's like they believe in that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't know how like long it took them to like do like the takes on this or whatever, but like the way like she's expressing like the feelings or whatever, like you can feel that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And she can feel it.
Yeah. I like how I stopped right there for a second. That's pretty badass. We don't have subtitles by the way, guys.
I like the clap in the back.
Yeah, for sure. Man, this should be hitting out, man. Okay. I like how they,
awesome.
Bruh, the way they added that in there, bruh. I like the way that is. It's almost like a chant in a way. In a way, kind of. I say something like that.
Okay, okay, 말은 섞으니까 말풍선이 가득해. Boy, I like you, really, really like you. Yeah.
That was amazing.
Man.
Oh.
Johnny said, "Oh,
Yeah,
don't
do
do it,
something
don't get
Don't do it. They were, you know, showing they were having a good time finishing that song. That's amazing.
Yo, I tell you what, man. I like that track a lot, bro. Like, I like this one. I like Love Maybe. I feel like it's different.
Yeah.
You know, I really do. I feel like they have similarities, you know what I mean? Like, when it comes to, like, the chorus, I feel like they're kind of, like, similar in a way by, like, the way they express the emotions, you know what I mean? It's just different the way they kind of express the emotions for the choruses, I feel like. But both songs were amazing. But this song in particular, I really like how they added the rapping in there and everything like that. I thought the rapping was fucking dope. It was perfectly placed in there. And I really like how they had like an intro rap and like an outro rap.
Yeah.
I thought that was actually really fucking good. And then everything in the middle was like pretty much straight vocals. Thought that was amazing. The chorus was fucking phenomenal. It really was. Like I said earlier, I feel like they like literally like almost like speak to your heart in a way. It was almost like every time like I think about it, I'm like, man, like how long did this really take them to like really like do like the chorus? You know what I mean? Because by the way they say really, really like you, it's like, damn, like they really mean that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I just think it's really amazing that you can sit there and like hear that in their voice. I really do. But I really enjoy this track a lot. What do you think, John?
So this is the feeling I'm getting so far from like this album, this track and everything, right? So we checked out Click Clack. Amazing, right? Such an awesome video. But it kind of brought you back a little bit. Almost like into like the late 90s, early 2000s, right? And then we checked out Drip. Kind of like moved you forward up in like the hip hop and music and stuff like that with the vocals that were in there. Kind of like into the mid 2000s. Then I kind of feel with Love Maybe and this one here, it kind of brought you back into the 90s again with like how
R&B and stuff.
the R&B, like how it's just written
and
the sound and everything it has in it. It's really cool how we're like moving around like the decades with this album. At least that's how I feel. You guys let me know in the comments below if you guys kind of feel the same thing. But that's how I feel about it. I feel like we're moving around in the decades back and forth a little bit with the sound and everything. But I tell you what, the harmonization they had in that song was amazing. The rap verses were awesome. Just the way you feel like they feel like they're feeling it when they're singing it. They're just not just like reading something or memorizing something and singing it. They're actually feeling it, and you kind of feel it too. So that was an awesome track as well. These girls are straight killing it. They don't let up. They don't miss. They just get it right every time.
Definitely. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. If you're not part of J2R Family, make sure you hit the subscribe button.
Make sure you check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Patreon.